So I'm getting out to Herman Park to play a few rounds on a sunny afternoon. I got the 5 iron in hand on this par 4 to tee off, and it's a good contact, 183 yards, but it fades slightly, leaving me over on the right side of the fairway, where I have to dink it back on. Got a 9 iron in hand here, just gonna smooth it in about 70 yards or so, progress it down towards the hole, give myself a real wedge shot. So with my 56 degree and about 70 yards out, I can finally land one on the green. And have not figured out the pace of the greens yet at all. Got no warm-up in. They are slow here, and they're not well managed. So a 3-putt there for a double bogey to start. This par 3 is only 130 yards. I've got the pitching wedge in hand. Trouble either side of the green, but I managed to land that beyond the right side bunker, get it just past the green, and I'm putting from just off again. Not great conditions and very slow, but that does come up well short. So leave myself a second putt that's difficult. Don't get it there, so that's a 3-putt and a bogey. Not the best start, but I'd play bogey golf right now if I could, so can't complain. This hole 4 has been one of my best holes traditionally. Got my first birdie here, so it's the 5 iron again, but I don't get a perfect contact. It's only going to go 160 yards or so, which is going to leave me a full 100-yard 52 degree in, and I just get a little on the left side of this one, so I'm going to have to chip in again with the 52, but it's a bit hot, begging for it to sit, and it does not. So gonna have a long putt here to save par, and this is one of my best reads of this little outing. Very happy with that, even though it lips out and my soul dies a little inside, and that's okay. That's just golf. But no, I felt like I judged that really well. Just needed it a little slower and it would have turned. So we take another bogey. This hole 5 is one of my worst holes consistently here. This water about 230, 240. Probably should hit my hybrid, but I decided to hit the 7 iron knowing that I'm going to lay up anyway. Decent shot with a 7 iron, and I duff this next 56 a little bit. So instead of sending it 70 or 80 yards, I only send it maybe 50, and that's fine. It leaves me a slightly longer shot in, which I hit here with my, I think it was 8 or 9 iron. And I managed to hit a tree. No idea where it went, but I did find it. Nice little 56 wedge shot on, but it's 4 shots to get on the green, and it's 3 putts that I didn't film. So that's a 7 on a par 4. We got a triple bogey. This par 5 is one of my favorites. It's a little dogleg left. So I got the 5 iron in hand, and I'm just looking for one of my smooth contact 200-yard plus baby draws, which I managed to get here. So this leaves me a little bit on the left side of the fairway, and that's okay. I got the 9 iron in hand. Just want to make sure that I've got an angle in for this dogleg left, so I play it a little bit right. And I actually cook this 9 iron a little more than I expected. Great contact. That leaves me in the thick stuff at the back. And so I'm going to hit my 52 wedge again, about 100 yards in to the pin. And it's a good contact. But maybe going through the extra roughage there means I'm going to come up a little short.
Definitely came up short.
So we're going to have some work to do. I decided to go with the 9 iron bump and run. This is a shot that's been working well for me from 20, 25 yards out. And does so again here.
Okay. It's not terrible. It's not brilliant. It's just okay.
So this shot to make 1 par on my little outing.
Oh, just didn't break for me.